It's kind of crazy the amount of work that we put into these two little base place areas. I think we're about good to go, and we're nearing the very end of this playthrough. We got a couple more things that I want to do to finish out the playthrough, but you guys know this is kind of a sandbox style game. There's no direct storyline or anything like that yet. I hope in the future they add some more stuff like this, but right now this is one of my favorite sandbox survival games. It's basically Project Zomboid, but in 3D. Obviously, Project Zomboid's been going for a while, so it's got some really, really cool stuff in it that a lot of other games can't do, and there was just a really big update for it, so we are thinking about trying Project Zomboid for the first time. I played it a couple years ago, just kind of checked it out, and I couldn't quite figure it out back then, but now that I've played these kind of more strict survival games, maybe we could jump back into it, but that'd be a lot of fun. I've played Humanities, and we played a couple other games like similar style. There you go. Come on, get down. We've got one of these water things that's actually poisoned, so this one is actually one that got me a little slightly poisoned, so I'm going to try to sit and boil this a little bit. Is it, what's in here right now? Cooking oil? Oh my God. What do I have in here? Do I have a gas tank in here or something? Water, do I have any kind of anything? Hold on, here we go. Plastic tub. What's in there? Smells like nothing. What if I empty it and we go like this? Max. How much is in there? Quite a bit, right? Yeah, I need more than that, obviously. So let me see if I have some stuff to get done here. But basically, here's what we're doing today. I got a couple small base things we got to do, and then I got to run all the way back kind of towards Saranac to see if that other sports car is right here. And then there's one other sports car, and I just can't remember where it's at. I think there's 7 total, but we've got quite a few of them already. All right, I need a, what are we looking for? A tub? There you go, plastic tub. These guys are 130 ounces. Let's grab these. Oh, muck tub. There you go. That's what we need. There you go, muck tubs for days. Okay, we'll grab these. Go like this. Go like that, like that. We'll put all that over there and all of these except for the one. There you go. All right, tub. And there you go. And then we'll empty these out real quick. Oh, that will be a lot better. Now, is there a way for me to tell what's in these so I don't try to drink these? Like, what? What happens? Okay, what happens if I do... Hold on. If I go like this, right? If I go like this, can I drink it? What happens to me? Nothing. Okay. Not really sure. Maybe I drank the wrong one, but... All right, so that's all out of there. Now, I can take all of these extra tubs. I'm going to put this up here for now just to get rid of it. What's in here? Oh, more air tanks. Got you. Okay. I'm going to put all the muck tubs up there just to get them out of the way. Give me these 2 empty ones. And then we're going to go like this. Extract to item. I don't know if there's a way to hook this up. That'd be awesome if there was. There you go. There you go. Extract from item and max extract from item. And then we'll put both of those in there if we can. We can't. Let's see. What is taking up most of the weight in there? Let's see. Everything is very heavy. Go weight. That other muck tub. Tub. And watermelon. 46 pounds of watermelon. Grab all that. Okay. Put all the muck tubs over there. Or not. Bam. There you go. Okay, now, water. And we're going to get this going. Should have everything we need. So let's craft a ridiculous amount. Okay. Oh, it's not even on. What are we doing? Okay, turn on. And then... Is that all I can do? Really thought it would be more than that. There you go. Okay. So that's it for those. What if we do this? Nope, that is it. Okay. Well, that will pump up our cooking just a little bit. We're good. Food and water. I think everything else is good. I've got plenty of weapons. I did grab... I guess I can drop these watermelons. We really don't need these. Watermelon. There you go. What else do we have in here that's just extra? Oh, riot stuff. We're going to keep that riot stuff. Riot, and like this. Lock it in, and lock it in. In fact, we're going to go ahead and wear the riot pants, wear the riot shirt, and we'll drop the police pants and the police shirt. There you go. How do we look? There you go. Look like we're going to go assassinate somebody. Okay, let's get going, man. I'm going to leave. I don't want to bring any of these vehicles out. I wish I could get this one out. I think I might go let's grab one of our extra box trucks, or let's just beat feet this way and grab a new vehicle. Hopefully nothing bad happens on the way there. We'll go over here real quick, grab another vehicle, and then we're going to make our way to Saranac. I'll cut out most of the travel time, but it should be pretty good. But as we said before, we are getting really close to the end of this playthrough. We basically want to do a couple more things to finish it out. Someone keeps telling me to build a bridge across from our one base to the other base. And I am going to try that. Looks like we can actually build the walls kind of elevated off the ground a little bit. So we'll try that and see if that's the way to go. You guys going to be runners? Yep. My bad. I missed that one. Still got to get our weapon handling up a little bit. Once I find a car, we'll do a quick check of all of our stats. We're just going to run up here. This is we've slowly grabbed like every car in the area. I just don't want to grab our... There you go. I think we've looked in there already. Yeah, not in there. I don't want to grab any of the vehicles from our base because we want to keep all of those. Our collection is pretty good right now. Dang, how far do we got to run for vehicles now? Is that the golf course maybe? Maybe. All right, there's another house up there. We'll find one up here. Probably one that way too. No, that's the dock. There's nothing there. Nothing there. If a horde happens right now, it'd be pretty much over. I might just go run and jump in the water if that happens. Still no. Jeez. We cleared all these out. I could go back and actually start dismantling things there. There you go. There's a vehicle. All right. Let's go jump in here. Is this one that we've driven before? It looks like it might be. Oh, it is empty. Dang it. I did not bring gas tanks. Okay. Let's get reloaded. All right. Either are you running? No. Not a runner. Okay. Make sure we're hitting headshots. We've kind of planned out our next playthrough already. I'm actually going to start recording it this weekend. We got kind of an idea for a playthrough that you guys have talked about in the past. We're either going to do the prison start, but we're going to up the zombie damage time like to a ridiculous amount, or something along those lines. So that's what we're kind of trying to do. But yeah, this is just kind of a long intro. I kind of want to talk to you guys about the fact that this series will be ending soon. We're sticking with Vane because it's one of my favorite survival games right now, but I am going to start a playthrough on Project Zomboid as well, I think. And maybe Surrounded. Oh, good. Now our thing's going to be going off. Can I do this quickly? Hold on. Battery uninstall. Battery reinstall. No. Guys, take it. Okay, everything's fine. Oh my god, we don't have any... Oh, my fault. I couldn't get anything going quick enough. Okay, sanitize a couple times and then bandage it up. All right, let's go. Okay, we're good. All right, anyways. But yeah, Project Zomboid, we got Infected still going with Myth Survival. And I tried out a couple other smaller games, but I try not to put anything on the channel that I don't think is worth, like, checking out. Because I don't want to ever play a game real heavily that I think has too many problems. Because I don't want it to be seen as, like, a recommendation. Because that's kind of something we worry about. I will occasionally try out a game that's pretty bad, but I'll try to be honest with you guys about it. But we'll see. All right, I'll meet you guys over in Saranac. We got a ways to go. Oh, we got a stat. Hold on. Oh, my bad. I'm shooting weapons inside the vehicle here. Medical, take it off. Compression bandage, apply. Okay. All right, let's see what this stat is real quick, and then we'll continue on. Cooking. Oh, nice. Hold on. Let me do this cooking one. Everything is a disaster right now. Cooking. Refined cannibal, we're not doing that one. Tartar enthusiast, we're not eating raw meat. And lazy chef, I guess we'll go with that one. None of those are something that I actually want, so... All right, I'll see you guys in Saranac, man. Let's go. That's a long intro. Okay, we're going to take this little frontage road because I think there's a couple little spots we can stop at. Literally just to go there and get the achievement of stopping at it. Like, we don't actually need anything from most of those spots. Oh, this is not anything. This is just a little run-of-the-mill household. Okay, not really anything we need. I thought maybe that was the sub-power station. There is one of those back here somewhere. Oh, almost ran into that truck. Is that one of our trucks, or is that one that is always there? I don't actually know. All right, get back on the road. There we go. There it is. We can actually do a quick bit of scrapping here, too, if we want. Let's switch vehicles, too, if this other vehicle is halfway okay. There you go. Saranac Power Station. I can't wait till these get incorporated more in the game where you can actually repower things. I think that'd be really cool. At least you guys have said it's going to happen. I don't know. There you go. Okay, if this other vehicle is halfway decent, we'll still it. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Just ignore the fact that it's all pixelated. It'll fix once we get in it. Oh, it's already got a key, too. Even better. All right, I'm going to do this real quick. Gas tank, uninstall. And then we're going to go fill this bad boy up. Let's go pour into item. Gas tank, select, max. Yeah, how are we looking now? Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then something we're going to start doing so I don't have to go mining. We could go mining, but instead, we're going to uninstall everything off of some cars, and we're going to scrap everything. It's going to be a lot of materials. We're also going to stop and grab the battery, one of the battery things from... That's a lot. Should I keep that gas tank? No, just to get rid of it. There you go. Bam. Scrap all the things. And then do some more here. Tires, are they worth grabbing? I'm not sure. Let me see what I get if I scrap down those tires. Just out of curiosity. There you go. All right, scrap, 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 scrap. Okay, what'd that give us? Actually, why is there not anything in my inventory? There it is. We had to back out. Okay. Okay, let's go like this and like that. Cool. Nice little bit of stuff. Oh, I guess since we're here, we'll search this one really quick. There's not usually anything in here. Let me check my stats too right while we're here real quick. Let's go like that. And let's take a quick look at all the stats. We're trying to get everything maxed out before the end of this, but we're not going to make it. We got agility, construction, and crafting to 100, mechanical to 100, and that is it. The next ones up are dismantling's at 90. We're going to get there. Driving should hit 90 today. Electrical 89, medical 69. Those are kind of low. Strength 97. We can get that one maxed out today if we just go punch some trees. 81 survivalism. I haven't done much planting yet because we've been good to go food-wise. And then weapon handling is 94. So we'll keep shooting things and eventually be good to go there. All right, I'm going to scrap these just because I need more torn wires and stuff like that if we can get it. I still couldn't find the ability to actually... Like you guys said that I could craft torn wires, and I looked on the benches and I didn't see the ability to do that. So I'm not sure if I'm crazy or if, I don't know, I'm just not really sure. Maybe it's one of those things where there is a schematic for it and I just haven't found it. But we've looked everywhere on the map, so for us not to have found it yet is kind of crazy. All right, that's good for now. We don't really need to do all this. We could do this. These are usually really good sources of things. Of course, then it does none, but screws, sometimes bolts, stuff like that. There you go. There you go, getting lots of screws out of it today, which is good. We can craft our own screws, so those aren't like super important anymore. But the aluminum scrap, iron scrap, those kind of things, definitely worth it. I'm not going to do this for very long because I don't want to stay here doing that all day. That's something we could do. I kind of wonder on a server, if people do this on a server, does that just mean that the fence is gone forever? That would be crazy. That'd be kind of a bummer, man. You come back and your base doesn't have a fence anymore. All right, back to the frontage road here. And we're getting close to the end of summertime in-game. I wish we were getting close to the end of summertime in real life. Although, actually, it's 8:12 in-game and 8:07 in real life, so it's actually pretty close. I'm recording this early in the morning, the day of that it's supposed to release. So hopefully I can get this recorded, edited, uploaded, and titled and everything in time. Oh, nice. Big time air. There you go. Keep turning. Come on. I don't know if we're probably passing a lot of like really good things that I should be stopping at, but we're making our way to Saranac. But yeah, okay, I'll see you guys there. Make some time cutting through that frontage road. That was awesome. What's up here? Oh, nice little house on the hill. I don't think it's actually anything, is it? Probably not. All right, where are we going? We're going back down. Oh man, someone said that the church in this game and the church in this survival are the exact same one. Yep, everything's fine. Okay, come on. There you go. I just wanted to cut down quickly. But yeah, I'm going to go look at it real quick. Apparently, the church model in this game and the church model in Myst are the same churches. I'm going to go look at it super quick. Oh, did I leave those there? What was I doing? I think they're right, though. It looks... If it's not the exact same, it's close. I think so? I honestly don't remember. I'd have to go back in and look, but I think it's literally the same asset. Same with, like, if you guys look at... There's some other games, like... there's a grocery store simulator game that has the exact same white box truck as this game. I did this place, right? Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. We're going to the car lot, and hopefully the sports car is there. I think. Is it? Is it? Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. Most of these cars are going to be pretty jacked up. I'm going to... Should we transfer over? Let's do this. I guess it doesn't matter if we can run now, if we can just kind of tow it back anyway. All right. Discovered this place. Tony Gun Q Used Cars. I don't know how you say that. We'll steal this guy. And then we'll use this to tow it back, yeah? So, like so. Oh, keep that, man. I'm not trying to lose stuff like that. There you go. Lock it in. Oh, it's not loaded. Gotcha. Load it up. Should have plenty of 9mm. Let me get all my shotguns reloaded too, so that way if we get attacked, we can actually be ready to go. Okay. Are you not reloaded? Also, I have the cast iron pan because I was told that it's worth punching things with that. All right. And then number 9. There you go. Oh, nice. That one holds 8. I didn't realize that. Okay. This must have had a key in it. Did I not even hot wire it? Okay. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to have to do a better job of backing up. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to have to move the pickup. Hold on. We didn't think this through very well. It's too bad that I filled this thing up. I'm going to have to steal the gas tank off this one now. And I could steal all the stuff off of it and actually move it over to the sports car, so that way the sports car can actually run. We can get lined up a little better here. Of course, the fog came in strong. Come on, like that. Gonna take like a 20-point turn to get lined up here. There we go. Okay, back it up. Back it up. Yeah. Alright, let me at least pick the lock if it's already... Okay, we're good. Just didn't know what it was. Okay, standard lock. Get this guy open. Okay, yeah, this thing doesn't run at all, but we're going to hook it up here. And then let me grab the stuff out of the pickup. And we could repair it real quick if nothing bad happens. But at least now our vehicle's good to go. Grab all this. And then let's grab that gas tank. We might grab the rest of the stuff too, but let's get the big stuff first. Sneak it and... Okay, drop all that in there. It's only 11% gas in here, but we're okay right now. It is raining like crazy. Alright, let's grab the rest of the stuff while we're here. Where's that coming from? Oh, in there. Did they break the glass? Yeah. I almost always get a horde here, so we got to be a little careful. All right. Let's keep stealing stuff out of this one. Car chassis, portable radio. And since we're here, we can go ahead and do this to the other cars, too. It'd be a good idea. We've got a box truck now, so we can actually grab it all. So we'll add yet another box truck to our ridiculous collection. That's what we need. Of all the things that we need, that's probably not it. All right. I think we got everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and replace, I guess, since we're over here. Oh, wrong side. Let's go uninstall. Oh, I can't. Uninstall and drop. Our chassis. Our battery. Uninstall. Our battery reinstall. Portable radio. Radio. Gas tank. It'll actually be full now. Oh, I put it in the thing. Okay, no gas tank. Our filter, uninstall. Our filter. Finding it sometimes is the hardest part. Engine assembly. Okay. No, pistons, sorry. Pistons. Piston assembly. Exhaust. Exhaust. I can't see it half the time. We really struggle with these menus. Sounds like they're doing a bunch of changes to the actual menus as well, which is going to be cool. Timing belts. Throw those on. Alternator. Throw that on. And manifold. What else we got? Oh, those tires are rough. I can grab the other tires, but... Oh, you know what? I need to keep these tires, though, because... Yeah, we got to keep those. All right. Go ahead and throw all that in there. Give me that gas tank. Bam. I wonder how bad the handling is with the it like that. All right, and gas tank. Okay, should be good now, right? Hot wire. Didn't realize we were getting rained on that heavily. My bad. Do I have a raincoat anymore? We do. I should have been wearing that. That's my fault. Okay, make sure this is disengaged. All right, let's go like that. Quick towel. There you go. All right. Oh, is that still running? I I think I left it running. Hold on. Don't hit this guy. All right, I'll clear out this one. I think there should be a battery rack in here, I think. Hold on, let's try this. Cast iron skillet. Ready? Okay, it is good. It's so dumb. I like that it makes the little sound. That's great. Okay. Hold on, let's do that one more time. Skillet. Can we do a power shot with the skillet? All right, let's go in here. Wish it wasn't so dark. I don't know if there's anything like really good in here. Did I shoot you earlier? Not sure where that's happening at. Hold on. Let me search these. I don't know if they're worth it, but we'll search them real quick. Hoping for books. If we find books, that'd be great. We'll grab it all so we can just scrap things. Hold on, don't do that. There you go. Lots of batteries. Cool. We probably need a battery for our cell phone anyway. I have not checked that in a while. Destroy you. Destroy you. Gotta work on our dismantling a little more, but hopefully we can find a book or two so this will actually be easier. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Is that my hat? Did they knock my hat off? They did. I didn't know they could knock your hat off. This is so dumb. This is my favorite thing that we've done in a while. I'm gonna not put anything on it. I'm just gonna go cleaning wipe and then leave it be. All right, let's get these. Get these. Look at the beautiful rain out there. Glad we're inside. This is how it is in where I live now. It's raining like that non-stop. We've gotten some crazy thunderstorms the past couple days. Crafting magazine doesn't really do us much good because we are maxed out on that one, but that's fine. Most of this stuff's just going to get dismantled. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's kind of a waste. Nothing good. Are these worth searching? Oh, yeah, they are. Dang. Locksmith? Read it. Structural vitality? Absolutely. What are we at vitality-wise? I don't think we looked at that. Vitality 67. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely break into these. Yeah, I like the cast iron, man. I'm glad we tried it out just to try it. Probably not something that I would use long term, but maybe just for fun. All right, get you. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna come this way. We'll just ignore them for a quick second. Okay, resilience, survivalism. Don't do that till we get back. There's still quite a few books back at the base that we got to go through for sure. More lockpicks, cool. All right, tear down magazine, absolutely. So that if we're gonna do that, that means I need to start dismantling a few things today. So we will do a little dismantling. I'll try not to go overboard with it, but it is something I want to get maxed out because it'll help us as we get closer to 100. We'll get more stuff from all the stuff we dismantle. That's gonna be nice. I just don't know what's the best to dismantle. I know we're overheating right now, but what am I supposed to do? Can't take off the rain jacket. I mean, we can while we're inside, I guess. Okay, search you guys. Search you. Search you. Guess we just hit H and get this done quickly. There you go. All right, we got a couple books out of this place at least, right? There's a cell phone that's actually a little better. Let's go ahead and take off, just for right now, the raincoat. Does it sound like it stopped? Or sounds like it is stopping, maybe? All right. We'll do at least a couple rooms like this. Where are we at dismantling-wise? We are at 91. About to hit 92, actually. We should actually hit 92 really quickly. That was a lot. 460. There you go, 92. See, but like these filing cabinets, they gave me a lot. Just 3 of those was 1,000. Oh man, I guess it's... Oh, we're at like super overweight right now. Electrical, we'll wait on that one. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's sneak so we can go faster. Look how much quicker we are sneaking now. It looks like it's still raining though. All right, we're gonna just dip to the car first. no. Can I not run them over? There you go. There you go. All right. Drop everything. We were getting heavy. And now what I want to start doing is all of this stuff, we just want to dismantle. So we'll just dismantle it in there so we don't have to worry about accidentally dismantling something inside of my inventory. Probably should have taken the battery out of that, but that's fine. Yeah, like lighters, staplers, basic stapler, bolt cutter, cell phone. You get some good stuff out of these things. Keep that. There you go. Let me see. Gym bag, police hat. Oh, my police hat. That was my police hat, actually. Don't tear those up. Okay, and then we could do the car stuff, the ones that are kind of broken down, and get some really good stuff out of that. Just the ones that are red. There you go. Okay, let me kill this car. I don't know why I left it running. That's my fault. We are a little bit overheated. The Forge magazine. Okay. Are these worth destroying? Let's destroy these. I know you can power them up, and that's probably would have been better to get some money out of it, but since money doesn't really matter to us in this playthrough currently. Oh, cooking. We'll definitely do that when we get back. There you go. Grab all that. And I think we get dismantling skill from actually just dismantling it in the inventory over there, too. So everything we get is good right now. Will this be a quick trip out? Oh, nice. So we do get the stuff out of it. I always forget. I thought in the past if you destroyed it before opening it, you didn't get it, but maybe. There you go. Another 2,000 of that. All right. What about these ones? Are these worth breaking down? Can't get anything out of that one. 50. Runner's arc, agility. I think we're maxed out agility already. Yeah, we are. Okay, so that's just extra XP, I guess. Worn book. Okay. We did pretty good XP last time. We'll do those. Yeah, if we get 400 every time out of those. Yeah, I'm gonna try to join a public server as well, just to kind of get an idea of what multiplayer is really like in this game. I did play multiplayer with a couple friends on a private server, but I haven't messed with it too much. Might be something that we return to in the future. Mantling 93, nice. Yeah, we could get leveled up pretty quick here. All right, let's go. Everything's kind of crazy. Go back out here. Nice, there, the sunshine. Now if the fog all goes away, we'll be good to go. There you go, drop everything. Keep doing these. There you go. Nope. Bread, knife, and spoon. Clothing, nope. Okay. All right, let's do a bunch of these cars. We're going to steal the stuff out of the cars just to dismantle it. There's so many cars here that it's worth it. There's a lot going on over here. Okay, let's start doing these. I'll do as many as we can. Most of these are going to be pretty bad quality from what I understand. Oof, that was a bad shot. My fault. All right. We're going to uninstall, and then we'll pair them up almost immediately. Like that, and you'll be super overweight really quick. There you go. All right, like that. And then literally just break them all down. Yeah, that's not too bad weight-wise. I don't know how we dropped that, but okay. Get inside this one. And this will help our lockpicking, too, so this is good. We don't have to get in it, I don't think. I don't know why I keep doing that. All right, uninstall, uninstall. We'll grab all of these. Probably should keep the gas a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we might be able to finish this out. I also need to see if we can find some more sports car tires. There you go. All right, let's go drop all this off. We'll stay right here in the area. This shouldn't be that bad. There you go. How we doing? There you go. Look at that. Just from this run today, that's already 300 and something aluminum. Several hundred, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 and some odd iron scrap. So you can see it's absolutely worth it. Okay. And then this one here. Pick the lock. There you go. Oh, you know what I'm not doing? I keep forgetting. We gotta still check these. Check the trunks. Check the trunk. Check the trunk. Okay. Do this guy. Alright. Uninstall. Uninstall. The gas tank is 53% full, so I'm gonna keep that. There you go. There you go. Alright. Don't do the gas tank. Almost messed it up. Okay. This also has brake assembly. Is that worth doing? And all-weather tires. I think I've got enough of all the tires back at the base. We don't need that. There you go. Okay. There you go. Keep getting that weapon handling going up. And before we forget, let's do the gas. Where's the gas on this one? Or do you do the gas on this one? There it is. Right there. Pour into item, gas tank, select, and max. Okay. I don't know that worked at all. Let's try that again. Pour into item. Oh, it did. It just was really low. And then we can go ahead and scrap that and drop all. Okay. Make sure we got the trunk. Make sure we get the glove compartments. Especially on cop vehicles, but these ones sometimes have stuff. Let's see. Good there. Good there. Pick this guy. As long as it stays chill, man, we'll be able to get all this done. Okay. Worn book. Photo frame, not really worth it. All right. Did I not break into that one? Oh, this one. Sorry. Okay, uninstall. Just go quickly through it. There you go. Alright, what kind of tires do you have? These are all-weather tires again. Okay. Don't need all those. There you go, dismantling 94. Nice. Yeah, I think we can max out dismantling today if we keep doing this. And it gives you just a ridiculous amount of good things. Okay. Alright. Do these ones. Probably be overweight really quickly. There you go. And gas I'm not too worried about, especially since we're kind of towards the end. If we weren't towards the end, I would actually take the time to get all the gas out of all these gas tanks and not doing it this way, because I wouldn't want to waste all this gas. But since we're kind of towards the end and since we're the only one in the world, like, we're not hurting for gas at all. There you go. Couple tires. Looks like we get rubber scrap from that. I don't think it's super worth it. There you go. Okay. We'll do a couple more. We don't have to do the whole thing. And then I think there's a couple cop cars over here we can go grab. Drop it all. Just kind of cruise this way a little. More of these cars. There's a ton here. We kind of need to do all of them. I think we'll be all right. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and, since we're at it here. Oh, my bad. That was smooth. Who's running? It's like a double shot of being scared there. This is amazing. We never really used this because we got lucky and found the auto shotgun pretty early. I was going to say, what's the range on this thing? I was hoping we could... Oh, God. Woo. Poor guy is petrified. Okay. Let's move over here. Yeah, I'll do more of this without you guys. Because otherwise we'll sit here dismantling these cars for the next forever. Let me just run up here and make sure that we did search all of the police vehicles. Oh my God. That's good job. Please don't wreck the sports car that we just fixed up. Okay. How we doing weight-wise? Let me drop off. No, we don't even need to. Alright, let's get you reloaded. And I don't know if we did any of these. Glove box, yes. Oh, we did. Maybe I did all these. Yeah. Maybe so. We'll double check the other ones just to make sure, but looks like we did them. Yep. Oh, this one we did not. Okay, we missed one. That's good. Glove box, police baton, and some magazines and handcuffs. Alright, don't need all that. Let's do these real quick just for some medical stuff. If I can grab myself a couple more bandages, that'd be nice. Glove box, compression bandage, perfect. Exactly what we needed. Hold on, shelves, compression bandage, jump out. Check this guy. Did I already do the shelves? Shelves, compression bandage, nice. And elastic bandage, exactly what we needed. Okay, cool. That helps out with that. Let's get out of here. See if I can back up without jacking this up. There you go. Okay, it's not going to work. I don't know if I can back up over the curb with that thing. That'd be bad in real life, obviously. Come on. Get turned. I'm going to try to grab this mailbox, too. There you go. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. This would be perfect for shooting. Do it. Okay, let's switch to this one. Actually, let's go with the big one. This one. Okay. The way he holds this is so ridiculous. Okay, reload it. There you go. Alright. Nicely done. Get a little bit of weapon handling. Got about 1,000 out of that. So we got the sports car. There's just a couple little spots here to check. Let me double check the church parking lot, see if there's any cop cars there. Mainly just going for ammo and stuff like that. And I'll spend a little bit of time in between episodes going around scrapping more of the vehicles, because you can see how much materials we can get out of that. It is absolutely worth it. Any police cars? No. Yes, there is. That's what we're looking for. Oh, and a riot guy. Okay. Break into this guy. Give me all of your good stuff. And I'm hoping, I hope that we can finish in the next 1 or 2 videos and be done with everything. I'm just going to build that bridge that you guys have asked me to build. We're going to try to do that. Let's get into this one too. And I think I've been in this church, right? Should I double check it? I'm pretty sure I did. Antidepressants. And bandage. Just double check. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, the door is wide open. We obviously have. That was horrible shooting. Okay. Alright. Good to go there. Okay, yeah, I think what I can do is I could end the episode a little early here and I can run around and get some more stuff out of all these cars. Wouldn't be a horrible idea. And I can look where I think the other vehicle is. All-weather car, car filter. And we can hit up a couple more of these little car places that have lots of vehicle-related stuff and see if we can find... Is that stinky smell inside the vehicle? Oh, it is. What do we got? What is stinking in here? It's not those. Jerry can? No. Something in here? Heavy bolts. Oh, it's got to be this, yeah? There it is. That's what it is. Pizza slice. That was it. Why did I miss so many shots there? Okay, just do this so you can drop the pizza slice. There you go. That was a lot of pizza slices. Okay, let's creep down the road just a little more. Oh, my cell phone is dead. Hold on. I'll fix that super quick. Okay, battery. Battery, bam, and real quick on the cell phone. Okay, remove battery, insert battery, and battery. Okay, let's check where we're at now. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else over here we need to get. We can go up here and find things, but I don't really want to. We go get the question marks. Have we been to Dead End Hotel? That wouldn't be a bad idea to stop there. Is that one? Or is it these ones? I think it's that one right there. Let's head up there, man. I'm going to head towards the Dead End Hotel. That'd be a good place to stop. Usually there's some good loot there, and I haven't been there in like a regular spawning world to see what kind of loot is there, so that'd be kind of nice. All right, I'll meet you guys up towards the hotel. Okay, I just want to see if there's anything at the end of this trail real quick. It might just be a... Oh man, I shouldn't take my vehicle back here. I assume it's going to be just a cave, right? Medical supply depot. I don't remember if there was a cave. I think that's just a cave, so never mind. I'm not going to do that. We're going to end up getting stuck up there with this vehicle on us. Location here, but I think it's literally just a farm supply, so probably not worth searching, but we can just check it super quick. Let me see. Is it anything? No? Maybe not. I thought it was like a farm storage place. I'm not getting any credit for it, so I don't know. Hold on. Try a little bit of light on. Yeah, I think it's just rotten corn. We definitely don't need this much rotten corn. Wouldn't really help. And I don't think we're going to get enough dismantling stats from these ones to be worth it. So no. Destroy these ones. There you go. That was a good one. Yeah, these don't give you hardly anything. Hand blade. Give me some steel. Alright. Yeah, let's carry on from here. Destroy these guys. That's actually kind of worth it too. Okay, jumping back in, man. Let's keep going. Funny is, I've gone to this hotel almost every playthrough, and it's always at nighttime. It seems like it's always kind of like a late in the day kind of thing, which is kind of funny because it is very creepy. So it makes sense. There's also a cave, like right up there. Somewhere right there, there's a little pathway to it. And then there's some campgrounds up there that we might go ahead and stay at tonight, just to kind of hang out through the night, and then we can finish a couple things out on this side of the map and look for the other vehicle that we were trying to find. All right. If things are going to happen like they always happen, we will get a horde here. Now, instead of taking my two vehicles that I care about, I'm going to park you here. And then let's get the RV ready. There you go. Sociability 9. Nice. Okay. Let's go like this. Go like that. Hotwire this guy. It's got 90% fuel. This is perfect. All right. All right. Okay, now the RV is ready to go. All right, let's do this place. Man, I wish I would have brought a generator. We can go steal the generator. Also, have I been to that one? I haven't been to that watchtower right there. Let's go do that. We're going to take you. Oh, yeah, I hear friends. Hold on, we're going to dip out of here, so. All right, they already opened the door for us. Good job. Bam. Nope. That would go first time. Let's go like that. There you go. All right. You know what? It's fine. What we'll do is I'll go ahead and do the hotel, and then we'll go up to the watchtower to end the video. That'd be perfect. All right. Usually some really good stuff in here. You got those, I guess so. Pick the lock. Get a couple gun cases. Nice. And being on this loot level where we're actually getting things is amazing. In the past, we got nothing out of it. Typically in the hotel, you can find some... There's like... Often paraphernalia, we'll call it. There you go. That's just normal stuff. No big deal. Normal stuff. Our light's still on. That's good. I think I left my light on since that last place we were at. Compression bandage. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Nothing in the first room. Okay. Let's get into this one. Yeah, this is the bad one. I think this is a scene of a guy who decided to go out on his own terms. Call it that. All right, got that. Got a little bit of rounds. A hiking backpack. That'd be really good early on. Some money, some cannabis, and that's it in here, maybe. Okay. Search these ones. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been here in the daytime. It's kind of random. Okay, first two rooms good to go. I kind of need a microwave. Do we have a microwave at the base? I don't know if we actually do. Is this the... Nope, one more room. Usually there's some really bad stuff in here. Cannabis. Nope. If they want to make this really realistic, there should be a Bible in one of these drawers. Isn't that, like, mandatory? I think it used to be. Oh, getting swole. What is this? Hold on. What is the getting swole? Strength. Ooh. Well, I'm going to save it, but we're going to definitely do that one. Okay. Nothing in those. Just destroy. I don't feel like lockpicking anymore. Gloves, soap, and painkillers. Towel rack. Not worth doing. Are these worth destroying by chance? We can always sleep here through the night. No, you only get 100 out of that? How about out of this one? Fancy wardrobe. That was pretty good. Oh, that was really good. That was decent. Yeah, see, just like that, 2,000, and we're sitting at 7 out of 10, so we could actually get the next level for dismantling right now. Just dismantle a few more things as we go through these. This should be the main office. We'll open these, that way we don't have an open door behind us when we go in these places. Okay. Sure. Batteries. Destroy you. Destroy that. Destroy both these. There you go. There's 1,000 already. 2,000. Come on. Can't destroy that. We can destroy this. Not really worth it. Okay. Anything in these little back offices? I think there's usually a gun in here, isn't there? Or maybe not. Okay, nothing. We'll dismantle all these. Alright, let's destroy these. Get this last dismantling skill and call it a good day. And then I'll beat feet. There you go. And then we'll beat feet up to the tower. Check that real quick. And then we'll get all the question marks in this area before we head home. We are very overweight. Okay. That scrap for that's still there. Okay, come on. Alright, drop everything. We got about 1,000 pounds worth of stuff in there. It's not too crazy yet. Alright, we got 2 more rooms at least. After this one. We got to 95 dismantling, which is great. Oh, no. Don't lay down here. Hold on. Let's see. Some random alcohols. Some vodka. Try this again. Pick lock. Where the, what we normally click was not there. There we go. There you go. That's what I was talking about. Sometimes there is some different things. I kind of think we should try some of that stuff out. Not something I would... Oh, yeah. There you go. Even worse. You guys saw what that was. Yep. Can I get these? Probably not something you want to grab, but... No random syringe on the ground. Totally a good idea. Okay, search these. Handheld radio, sure. Oh, did I leave my lights on? Oh, let's not do that. Okay. Last room's here. Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's definitely some paraphernalia here. So I will try those with my character to end the season just to see. Obviously, don't do drugs. Drugs bad. But we gotta try them out in game, right? Okay, debit cards. And a lot of debit cards. Oh, gin we'll take. Okay. Off shoulder top. There you go. Get that guy out of there. Don't want that coming to us. There you go. End up dying of a wolf bite this far in would be sad. Okay, nothing. And more of the cannabis. More bandages and some diapers. Okay. I guess if the drug trip goes bad, we have those. Okay. All right, man. I think we're good. I think that's everything in here. I don't think there's anything else crazy. Oh, there's a vehicle back here. Some scrap tires that we can dismantle. Sometimes you get tires out of that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything back here. Let's just do a quick... Oh, these ones. That's kind of cool. Destroy? Oh, you can't because there's stuff. Oh, wow. Cannabis seeds. I don't know that we're growing that, honestly. So there you go. We found that. So behind the hotel is definitely a quick little spot for that. I can't believe we don't have a hat on anymore. All right. To the guard, to the tower, and then we'll end it there. Might be a little long in the episode today because we're trying to make sure we knock out everything in these last few days as we close out this series. And then I've got, like I said, some ideas for what we're going to do for these last couple recordings. And then what we'll do for our next actual season. So should be pretty good if we can get it all done. There'll be a campground up here that we can just stop at real quick. We can sleep there if we wanted to, but we'll do the actual tower up top. Yeah, should be some kind of campground, right? Do I get credit for it? There you go. Badger Heights Resort. And then how do I get up to there? Straight ahead. There it is. Is that it right there? There it is. I couldn't see the path. Plus, if we're up here and a horde hits... Oh, shoot. Yeah, there it is. If a horde hits while we're up here, we don't have to worry about... There you go. That dude just moonwalked out of there. Okay, almost up. And there we go. Alright. Dannemora Lookout. Yeah, we left the lights on. Not a big deal. We'll ignore that for right now. And there you go, man. We'll end it here. I'll wake up in the morning and we'll finish out this side of the map here. I'm going to try to find the one last sports car that I'm not sure where it's at, if I can. There is an interactive map out there that might show us 2 more map locations. These are just cave locations. Don't really care about those. I think that's a farm. I think there's another farm there. We can knock out those really quick. There you go. We'll do these. I know we're like super, super overweight. I don't care about that. Garlic cloves. Cool. Pick this lock. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Let me know what you think. Let me know what we should do as like a big send-off to the video, and as we kind of close this out, if there's anything cool that we need to do before we end it. I've gone pretty much everywhere. We've done a little bit of everything. I think it's been a pretty good playthrough, but obviously there's still a couple things that we could potentially do. But all right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for the support. Later.